What's up, guys? Hey, um, today's my day off. I'm pretty much chilling, relaxing on my day off. Cut my hair. I know it's probably tricked all y'all. Y'all enjoyed my little curlies. I'll cut it back off. So, yeah, I got no hair no more. I thought about putting my dreadlocks back in, but then I just didn't feel comfortable. Because, no offense, me going back to Atlanta, everybody and their grandmas got dreadlocks. So, I know if I want to grow my dreads back, I'll be fine, but I just felt like me as a grown man, I don't want my hair to make me look feminine. And, you know, not everybody's hair makes them look feminine, but on me it does. I mean, I had to look at a lot of my pictures and think that, do I want my hair long? Do I really want my dreads back right now? And choose point is, no, because not right now. It makes me look feminine, and it's too hot. I mean, back in the day, yeah, having locks was the shit to me. It was like, I want my locks, but between me and locks and beard and mustache, look like a black Jesus. But pretty much, I got my appointment coming up on the 9th of this month, before I leave, so I can get my scripts, my letter and my scripts, and go. I have to go through counseling. So I'll give you guys a quick update. If you live in Mississippi and you're a trans guy, this is what happens. There's a place called Open Arms. It's a good place. I found out about it because someone I know, not gonna give you details of who exactly, but they let me know about that. Open Arms, they specialize in trans men, trans women, doing counseling, also to give you a letter so you can get your letter. They also help you with your hormone therapy. They'll do your shots for you. Well, I'm trying to think of everything they do also gay, lesbian counseling. Like if you and your girl, boyfriend, or whatever, y'all going through something, they do that. They also help straight couple. I mean, it's really like Open Arms. So, if you live in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, you need to listen up really quickly. In order for you to get teeth through Open Arms, you have to see a therapist. You have to talk to a psychiatrist. Because they need to know that you mentally can handle the changes that the testosterone is going to do to you, that you are mentally prepared to, capable of being who you want to be. Because, you know, some people, once they start to, you know, certain features and stuff doesn't stop. You know, if your voice drops and you stop testosterone, more likely your voice is going to be deep as shit. It's still going to stay deep. If you might lose muscle weight, you might, you know, regain your cycle again if you quit testosterone. Your chest might redevelop itself again. But they do all this so they know that you're mentally ready to take the next step, which is to be diagnosed and get your scripts and everything. Here they have to have you talk to a therapist or a psychologist. Yeah. Or you know what I'm talking about, right? Someone that does therapy, and to get you, see if you're mentally ready for the change to go to the next level. After you do that, I think they told me it was like $25. They do your labs also. They'll do your labs there. They're gonna do my labs to see where my level's at, because I've been off for like 4 months now, so I'm pretty much still got a little bit of tea still left in my system because I was on for like 6 or 7 months. So, pretty much they're gonna see where my levels are at. After they do my levels, then they will give you my script. So then they will give you your script. If they think you're capable of handling the changes and that you're ready for that next step, then they're going to give you your thing, so you can give you your prescription so you can get your testosterone and take your shots. Personally, I don't go to the doctor and get them to do my shots for me, because you're paying for them to inject you. Now, me, I've done it before. I've been on this probably my 30th time being on testosterone, so it's not like my first, not my last. This is a life thing that I want to do. So, but once you start get on your hormones, I mean, with this paper, I mean, it's like guaranteed you can go anywhere because you already went through therapy, and because you already had your levels checked, everything came back okay. This is like your liability. This paper that says you are qualified to do hormone therapy, that's like the best feeling, because you can take that anywhere, any state you go to, as long as you have that documentation. That means don't lose it. It's kind of like your birth certificate. You don't want to lose it. It's like your social security card. You don't want to lose that. So this is like your baby. Being a trans man, this is your baby. This is like your birth certificate reborn thing. Because after you do that, you already went to a therapist and all that. You know, you can use the same letter to actually go ahead and start your surgery process. You see what I'm saying? This letter gets you in the door, completely in the door. It's like your baby. You don't want to lose it. You don't want to put it nowhere. You just don't want to leave it alone. You want to put it if you're going to put it somewhere, put it next to your like birth certificate. You know, put it somewhere you know you don't want to lose it. Where important papers stay and nobody will fuck with it or nothing will happen to it. That's what you want to do with that paper. But keep it. Definitely keep it with you, so that way you don't have to end up. Every state is different, but this state I have to go through therapy. Like, I have to talk to someone, even though I already did counseling like a long time ago. I have to go through that again. But see, when I get the letter, I can take that to Atlanta, into the Women's Feminist Center, Feminist Women's Center, and give it to Sebastian in Atlanta, and I will already be okay because I had already went through the steps to get on hormone therapy. See what I'm saying? That means you can go anywhere. You can take this to California. You don't have to worry about anything. Once you get your letter, you're good, because you already went through the steps. So, yeah, I got an appointment on the 9th at 12 o'clock on Tuesday, the next week. So I'm super excited, and so hopefully it shouldn't be long that I actually will be getting the paper that I need for hormone therapy, which it shouldn't take me long, and then I'll be back on my T, which I'm pretty stoked about it. I kind of want to do everything before I move to Atlanta, because I don't want to have no issues when I go to Atlanta. You feel me? That's just kind of how it is. But yeah, hair is gone. Hair is gone. Yeah, I had to keep my little curlies. I let that shit grow so long in the front. It's a Puerto Rican thing, man. I can't help it. I've been doing that since I was yee-high. My daddy was doing that to my hair since I was yee-high, so I keep it going, you know. But yeah, y'all hit me back if you got any questions, if you want to know anything. Like, you can check out JB, you know, he's the other trans guy. He's pretty cool. He's definitely good on fitness and shit like that. Personally, I work out a lot too, but I gotta get my fitness up to his par. But when I get back on C, I'll definitely be back up on that spotlight. Yeah. So right now I'm naturally just doing my thing. So I'll let you good folks later. Yeah, I'm out.